Hello and welcome to Minnesota Meta. We are running Netrunner today, and this is our first episode. We are filming this at FFG, at their flagship store here in Roseville, Minnesota. And we are going to do a game of Netrunner between me and Tim. I am Tyler.
I am Tim.
And we're going to do a game where I am running Near Earth Hub. That is the first time I create a server. I draw a card.
And I'm playing Max. When my turn begins, trash 2 cards and draw a card.
All right, and like I said, this is our first episode, so please give us some feedback. We're going to try a few different things, Minnesota Meta. Main thing we're going to try is we're going to try and do 2 cameras, one for each player, and we're going to cut between them. Hopefully it's not too jarring. I can tell you now the runner, under the corp, myself, Tyler is the corp, is framed a little better, so that is just something we're going to get better on future turns. And we're going to just do one match here of the corp versus the runner.
Yep. I'm playing a Max deck that's, I believe, running prepaid voice pads and account siphons and probably some ice destruction and some other stuff. So it's a very aggressive deck, real fast. I think it potentially matches up against Near Earth Hub reasonably well. What about, tell us about your Near Earth Hub deck.
I'm doing a just straight up fast advance. This is not Butcher Shop or any fancy tricks. I think I'm just trying to score stuff out. I was kind of seeing, this is right after the second pack came out, which included Clot, and I was kind of curious on if Clot made a difference or not. And
yeah. The second pack being Breaker Bay of the SanSan Cycle.
So like I mentioned, we are looking for feedback. One thing that I have for feedback, that was a Lotus Field. Here's my feedback that I want to know. Do you guys want to see card art when I install cards? Or only when they're exposed and res sort of stuff? That's what we did here, is just exposed and resed. So unfortunately I had no...
Looks like that's knifed and...
I've had worse was the first one there. But you got a Mimic out of the deal.
And then I'm going to get up to 9. You leave HQ wide open, but unfortunately I don't have the count siphon to punish you for it. I gotta get a Mimic just in play. Run here and see what you got. Lotus Field.
Lotus Field. So I'm broke. So I think I threw an agenda down there. Just trying to be a little aggressive. I think I had one.
I saw a wraparound and R&D there, and I passed my turn. I'm just trying to get you to spend money and see what else I need. I run Eater in this deck. I think I have Mimic and Morningstar that I can usually fish out with retrieval runs. So the idea here is I really want to see Eater, probably Eater Keyhole on the first time through, and then I'll use R&D Levy Access. The second run through, I'm trying to see the other pieces of the pie or anything that I need. But yeah, that Mimic's pretty much in there just for Swordsman. Oh, no, this isn't the account siphon deck. What is this? This is a Regest?
I think it might have been.
Yeah, the Regest Max deck. Yeah, because I don't think I'd be running resources if I was running account siphon. So I amend that. So you can see the parasites in there. So I probably have Imp in hand as well.
So I do have the virus suite there, you can see. So I was thinking a little bit of Clot. Not really sure at this point. I don't think I was playing it very well. I think I kept throwing it out there naked, and then people just trashed it. It just didn't work out.
Yeah, you're hoping people would ignore it, and then you just spend 3 at the end.
Yeah. So there's another I've had worse, so you're not getting either of those. And I think here we just let you switch it out just so the art looks better.
Yeah.
Gotta look good on camera.
Yeah.
That's another thing I'm trying to do is put the runner cards there on the right and the corp on the left, so hopefully that makes sense. Obviously, you see our names in the bottom, the score there. We're not keeping track of credits just because that's a lot of work. But so here, and the Imp is really going to...
That can ruin
so
your plans.
I have the money here. It's just a wraparound. I think I let you in hoping you would hit the virus suite.
And then just wipe it out. And I think if I remember, isn't that what happens?
Not here. No, you get my shipment. Which is too bad. I like that card. It's a really good economy card.
Mm-hmm.
So now here, and still, I've got the 5 credits, and I've got I'm putting down a pad, I'm putting down the virus suite, and I'm putting down the daily business, and I'm not just scoring out. I've got behind that Lotus field. I think I'm hoping that you just think it's a SanSan, or you just forget about it. But it's actually an agenda that I want. I'm pretty sure it's an Astro script, and I'm getting greedy here. Just
So I'm looking for agendas, and then that wipes the imp. Yeah.
And you leave it.
Yeah.
But I don't.
No, I trash it.
You give it back. And basically, I put that down and then the daily business, hoping you would hit that one first. Because you would have imped away the daily business.
I would go inner to outer.
Yeah.
And that's pretty typical for a runner to go in to out. And I think you're going to res some cards here going in there. I probably should have just imped the pad and then just saw what the other ones were.
So I actually bury a Beal there, which is interesting with the business show.
I was trying to save that imp for a SanSan City Grid.
I think I took money. See, this is a really greedy play. And there, like I'm drawing, I kept the hedge fund, and then instead of just taking 3 credits so I could play it next turn, I don't know what that turn was. That was awful. If I'm gonna be greedy and get the money, I should have just took 3 credits.
Just all that good stuff going straight into the heap, and then I draw something I don't need.
Yeah, a lot of these events though, you've got the same old thing set up.
Yeah.
So what you got a clone chip for the parasites?
Yeah, the parasites I can install over the imp as well.
You keep me broke, which is what you want to do. I mean, that's really one of the best ways against any age. Take away their money. And unfortunately, we can't see that. Well, obviously, we see it now. You got the Beal. But that is something in the future we're going to try and pull the camera back a little bit so that you can actually see the cards as they're accessed. I think that's something that whenever I'm watching other videos, that it's always bugging me. You can't see what it is until the next turn.
Yeah.
And the point of getting 2 cameras was to try and alleviate that.
I'm going to run HQ. See if you res this time.
I'm still not. Why not? I got stuff in my hand that I want. Why?
There's an NAPD in here.
Yeah, what am I doing? Yeah. That was a big turn. 4 points. I could have kept you out. There's no reason for me not to. Pop up in a Jackson.
You're like, what do you do here?
An ugly pop up. Keeping the pop up. No, Jackson.
I think that's the right call.
Yeah, oh yeah. I don't know why it took that long. That should have just flopped it down.
Maybe you're trying to bluff me out here and make me think that there's a decision, and that if you're burying something good down at the bottom of the deck.
Yeah, maybe.
I
don't think that's
that
what
would
it was.
help telegraph.
So there's your third. I've had worse. Those
Yep.
are gone. I guess you could same old thing, but that's not.
It's not really productive. And then a liberated account. Yeah, this is Dan the Champ's pretty close to his list.
So if you put that down and then trigger it 3 times, so you get 12 credits?
Yeah.
So you made 6? I mean, day job really isn't that worse.
Yeah. Which is why I like the more recent prepaid.
Yeah.
Because if you can get 2 prepaids out, day job, you just get straight 10.
So I don't even know. I don't even think I looked at that other card, but I saw the Astro and I was like, mine. Which now I have that, yeah. So then I score that one out finally. It's just been sitting there the whole time.
Yeah, and I'm sitting there going, what? Now I can't parasite that Lotus field, so I don't really know how I was going to get in there.
Another Katie. See, that's the worst with Max. You trash 2 things you want. Liberated counts and same thing. You draw a second Katie.
Yeah, you draw another dupe, which was the problem I was having with. No, that's just variance there.
Right.
But I find that happens more often than not.
Well, and you have to run 3 of them because 2 of them are going to get trashed. It's so hard. Max is such an interesting runner.
So I think I'm taking credits there, and put more credits on Katie.
And running.
I'm just gonna take a Take a swing.
I'm finally keeping you out because I have the other Astro in my hand. And I'd love to say that I was like faking it so that you didn't, if you had a account siphon, but I just for no reason.
Yeah, I need to find a Corroder right away.
Let's see. I can't see either of those. Daily business. I love installing something and getting the sweeps. Like, that's just like little icing on that install. Like, oh, yes, I'll draw sweeps. You can't see it there. I actually moved that remote there since it blended into the table. It was cheating, or it looked like it was cheating.
Yeah, so that's just a spare remote up there. Now it's 4-2, but it's looking grim for me because I'm not really all that set up.
Yeah.
And
as of right now, you don't have any way to get clot if you had it.
Yeah.
It's pretty obvious I'm a fast advance. You have no way to get clot if you've even put it in here.
Which I think I did. I think there's a David and a clot, and then probably 3 parasites, 2 imps, and 2 data suckers or something like that.
Well, that's all in faction.
Yeah, I think I might be running Zoo.
I think Zoo's your backup. Zoo and code.
Zoo and Yogg,
chips.
2 Corroders, and 2 Mimics.
Another business show. You can't really see it there.
Yep, and I'm like, no thanks.
Which you gotta trash them. Business shows win games, man. Because it lets me just deal with one thing at a time.
Yep.
I don't get flooded. I mean, the thing is, it might even have been worth scavenging your imp or clone chipping your other imp. You have an imp in the trash. That would have been worth a clone chip, I think. So I got an Eli, I got a Biotic, and something I apparently want more than either of those. Nope. Oh, I think it's a pad. What am I doing? I'm broke, maybe.
Well, it looks like you're sitting out 4 credits.
Yeah, I took a pad instead of a Biotic. I guess I didn't need it. I thought I wouldn't need it because I have the Astro token. I've got an Astro installed. So I'm going to have 2 scored Astros.
And then there's the big. That's the secret tech.
And I'm
right
like,
in my
I probably had a mile wide grain. And I install it for no reason. It's safe in my hand.
Yeah. Well, I'm not trashing anything. I'm not clone chipping those imps back in play. I'm accessing cards, but I'm not spending any credits to trash them.
Yeah.
So you're thinking,
see, and he
just can't keep up with the remotes, and he's probably digging to try to get a breaker suite so they can start hitting your centrals over and over. And I think that was probably my game plan and thinking at the time, was I was hoping that I would, maybe a retrieval run with same old thing to get a medium or something like that in play and just start digging deep. Because I know that you're putting agendas at the bottom of your deck, and if I can multi-access and reach those before you do, that might be a thing. But
this is where Daily Business Show wins, though.
Yeah.
I only got I don't get flooded. I get 1 agenda at a time. I think they're pretty safe in that Lotus Field.
Yeah, I'm terrible at playing this rag-ass Max build. I like the other one much better, but yeah. So
did the retrieval, which I think you don't have a lot in there. Parasites and 1 imp.
I got a data sucker token in there as well, and I think
you got a
I
Corroder
use that.
apparently.
Yeah.
That'll come, because now you can get through the wraparound.
And then I think I trashed that, override it.
Yeah, obviously. So I assume the clone chips are the parasite, the wraparound down.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna pay a credit.
For 2 credits, just make it go away.
Yep.
Yeah.
Back into your hand.
So I don't think I have anything.
Yeah, I'll trash that. But you already have the agendas installed.
I got the 1 installed, yeah, and then I don't, and then I'm just gonna business show for the ones I need.
And that's the wrong one, right?
No, that's the right one. You
Oh,
friggin'
that's
sniped it. I actually would have scored that out.
Look at the anger right there. Yeah.
Look at all that stuff.
Yeah, that would have been brutal.
It would have been better turn before. Get rid of the Corroder and everything. But
And that's another.
yeah, and
So
that's the thing.
I left
like,
out there,
the
right?
pad would, yeah. So the pads wash out, which is nice.
5-2.
I think I kept it. Yeah, that was weird to take
now-
close
I'm
the
on-
counts.
I'm on game point. I have access to your HQ.
So that was advanced to 1, so I do have 1 click left. And I think I'm going to just throw the only piece of ice I got, which is a crick.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5 to 4. I throw a crick down just out of desperation because I can't have nothing. Although it might have been better to just have nothing. Yeah, so there's your zoo. So you're counting on zoo to get in. Zoo's going to be so expensive to get through that.
What, the crick?
No, the Lotus Field.
Yeah.
So even then I'm still. But I got 2 Astro tokens.
Well, I got 9 credits on Katie, I think.
Yeah.
Ready to pull out,
I just feel like I got the world by the oyster. So you need 2 tokens, money for days, and 2 business shows.
You're what, at 1 credit right now? And I'm at 7.
I only need 1.
Yeah, you don't need a lot to score here.
And I'm getting 2 a turn from the pad campaigns. So I can fast advance right out.
A draw card.
Which is legwork. It's not going to help. I only got 1 card anyway.
Yeah. So yeah, right now I'm figuring, yeah, there's Clot.
Stop the clock.
What I'm worried, and you got a virus sweep, right? Is that what that last?
Yeah, because you didn't trash it.
I didn't trash it. What an idiot.
But here, yeah.
But I got a clone chip too, so I can just bring it straight back. And then I'm telling you, cheater. Another same old thing. This is the levy hasn't come up yet.
Yeah.
And I don't think I have.
So
I
either
might have
levy
it.
or maybe a deja vu to pull in 2 parasites or something. So you're feeling good here, so you're going to start getting your imp and stuff. Jeez.
And then you just swipe it right away.
No, I don't, because I only have 1 credit. And you rain on that parade, slap it back down. Because it would have cleared out the imp and got rid of the clot. It would have been
It would have been money.
everyone's favorite. There's my pad money, which I got a SanSan I think I keep.
And
for
I
some
think
reason.
that's
like
ice. I think you
broke.
put back.
Oh no, it was a Kronos project.
So you're gonna blow away my deck or my heap.
Yeah, but you're mostly set up. What I should have done, or maybe I even
I don't
do,
have.
I want to
Code
get rid of
Breaker.
the clot
Yeah.
and then Kronos it away.
Oh yeah, this is.
I do it. Good. Hooray for me.
Now see, I use the clone chip stupidly to pull out the amp instead of using it back up for clot.
Yeah.
Then you score that out, and you're like. Get
And then the
rid of
clot
it.
goes away.
Look at that. I got like what? Probably 9 cards left
Yeah.
in the deck. A full hand.
And I got your zoo. I saw your zoo went away.
Yep.
So assuming you've got
my only hope now is like a Yogg and a Data Sucker token.
right.
And you left archives wide open, so I could potentially do that. And I throw some more economy in there because.
And you
why
pull
not?
the Yogg.
And I pulled the Yogg. There it is.
But it doesn't matter. You still can't get through my Lotus Field. See, and I'm doing a thing there. You see that? Where I'm putting the money on the
So you
bad
don't-
campaigns? That's a bad idea. Don't do that, people. Because it just reminds the runner that I'm getting money.
Yeah.
Pick that habit up. I
You
got to
want
get rid
those
of that.
things not doing.
I let you in because, see, the thing, you should have remembered that was there.
And that's 4 to break that Eli.
I'm broke. What do I care? Get on in.
I think I just top deck this right here. Nope.
Nope. But
So
yeah,
it's,
5-5.
it's game point for
tight.
both of us, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I only have 2 1-pointers, and we've seen both. We each got a Kronos project.
And I think I might even have a levy in hand, and I was just 1 turn too late from playing it.
So you imped that away, or did you pay for that?
I think I imped it away.
Well, your imp should have been blank, so hopefully you paid for it.
How many credits do I have left?
6?
10? 6?
So I just drew an Eli. And a SanSan.
You gotta put that SanSan down.
Yeah, but why? I'm on point. I got 2 tokens left, don't I?
No,
Or did I
you
blow?
used the 2 tokens to pay for
Oh,
that project.
that's not good.
Which,
So yeah, I throw that down. And I'm at 3 credits.
yeah, there's,
And there's your 3rd clone chip, right?
yep, and the medium.
Feeling good.
I'm gonna get some money here.
So I got, yeah, all I got left is that closed account, which I have no way to tag you at this point. That's in there because those Kronos projects used to be breaking news. So that's a really terrible card. And not only is it a terrible card to draw, but I picked it out of a daily business show. So who knows why?
I think one Chronos, one Breaking is pretty good. Because that Chronos project matches up well against a lot.
I have really bad matchups against Cade.
Yeah.
And it's just so nice to get rid of.
If
you get rid of
Kate's very
5 out of her 9, yeah, we have a really big prepaid Cade.
Yeah, it
might have been worth waiting until there was another virus in there.
Still no console. What am I doing there?
And I'm just digging at this point for
looking for anything you can just top.
Because I think even if I top decked it, I can stick it behind the Lotus Field. So even if I don't have the money, I don't really care. I threw down something there. I think it was a blacklist, and I just threw a pop-up thinking if you ran at it, I don't really care. You can have it.
You res this.
Res in the crick.
I got nothing for this.
Because it just cost me the 1, so I get in there. And I only got the 1 card in hand. I just got the clone chip. So let's see what I picked. Did I pick something smart? What would I pick here? Jackson? Yeah, I'd probably pick Jackson because I want to go drawing. Because I want to go find that one friggin' agenda. And then for Near Earth, draw the darn card.
And then I get to see one.
And you see the one that the stupid Jackson.
What a stupid game.
Yeah, that's not good. And I threw the crick for no reason.
That's fair, yeah, because I remember you complaining that, like, why would I install the Jackson?
Why would it be in its own thing? It should have been, yeah, there I am even pointing it out. It totally should have been with the SanSan. There's no reason for it not to be with the SanSan. Because what do I care if you see the freaking closed account again?
Yeah.
Some freaking blacklist over there, like big dummy. SanSan's coming up. There's nothing.
There's nothing. And really what I should have done is probably install the medium and then just between Katie Jones and Corroder go through that.
See, and that
Eli.
other card there on R&D is another Eli. That's why I rezzed the crick because I had 3 left. And I was like, it's going to be way too expensive. He's not going to double Eli with Corroder out. It's 8 to get in. I don't even care if he's got medium.
Yeah, that's like a run every 3 turns.
Yeah. And then you steal my agendas. You just folded them right into your deck.
What a punk.
All right, so that is our first episode. And like I said, we're going to try and do more of these. Or we're definitely going to do more of these. But we're looking for. We're going to get better at it. We're definitely trying some new things. The next one up, we're actually moved the cameras so they're in a different orientation to see if that gets a little bit more of the table. That should hopefully be going up in a week. But that is it.
Yeah,
Thanks for watching. And like I said, leave us some comments. Let us know what you think.